Greetings, wonderful deep divers. Shout out to everybody who's here. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. One love to everybody who's here. It's my birthday, deep divers. I activated Christ consciousness. And this is what happened. I woke up saying, raising the frequency, raising the vibration. I woke up just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby, sending you all tons of good ass energy right now. Deep divers, take that, take that, take that. Oh yeah, so much love in the chat, deep divers. Let's play some music. Let's play some birthday music. Oh, deep divers, you enjoyed that. You enjoyed that. Shout out to everyone who's here. Like I told you, deep divers, first and foremost, you are all appreciated. Let me see the chat in live time, deep divers. You are all appreciated. A lot of people been saying, Ralph, happy birthday. And like I always say, every day is my birthday, deep divers, and we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Shout out to everyone who's been saying happy birthday. And this is 3/3, right? March 3rd, 3/3, Christ consciousness. The greatest secret never told to you. This will amaze you. We got a whole lot to talk about. We got a whole lot to talk about. I told you. We got a whole lot to talk about. The Midnight Hunter, where you are appreciated. Midnight Hunter, where you are appreciated. Shout out to everyone who's here. You know, the chat room is so full right now. The Midnight Hunter way, changing lives every day. You are appreciated, brother. Changing lives every day. I like that. Happy birthday, mentor. Gratitude. Thank you. Wishing you the best birthday ever. Midnight Hunter, where you are appreciated. I appreciate everybody here. Everybody who has been diving deep. Everybody who is in the process of living their best life. Everybody who is breathing in that good ass prana, baby. So I did the video earlier on Christ consciousness, and being born on March 3rd, deep divers, made me wake up to a lot of things that's happening in the world. 33 is a master number. It's the master teacher. And you have 33 vertebrae. You have 33 vertebrae in your spinal column. And that's why this day is very powerful, because a portal is being opened, the 33 portal. And when you realize that numbers govern everything in existence, numbers govern everything in existence. Before words, there were numbers. And that's why the day you were born, the time you were born, is all influencing what you're here to do in your soul purpose. Me being born on March 3rd, I knew I had a lot of work to do. I knew I came here to raise the frequency. 3 is a magic number. But also, it's a number of the Trinity, the body, mind, and soul. And this is why when you realize everybody is here for a totally different reason. Let me shout out to everyone who's here. If you made it here, congratulations. So we have to remind ourselves there are no accidents. You see, a lot of us, when we walk around, when we go around, we think life is random. The greatest secret you were never told is that nothing is random in this universe. Everything is in divine order. Everything is happening for a reason. Everything is happening for a reason. And let me shout out to everyone here. Let me shout out to Art of Jamelia. You are appreciated. Birthday blessings. Thank you for being so awesome and inspirational. Art of Jamelia, I love you. I love you. Okay. Let me give thanks and appreciation, deep divers. This is not about me. This is not about me. Mooney Fat, shout out to you. Happy Christ consciousness, Ralph. We 88 babies. Oh yeah. Are the chosen ones indeed. Lots of love. I celebrated mine 119. Okay. Okay. Let me shout out to everyone who's here. Love light, you are appreciated. Happy Earth Day. We love who you are. Ralph, keep shining every day. I'm going to shine for you, baby. I'm going to shine for you. I love all of you here, deep divers, because I realize it's a gift. It's a gift. I don't take what I'm doing for granted. I realize you have to be thankful every single day. Art of Jamelia, shout out to you. Birthday blessings. Thank you for being so awesome and inspirational. You are appreciated, Art of Jamelia. So, Big J. Hey, shout out to Big J. Thank you for being you, Ralph. Happy birthday. Hey, it's my birthday, deep divers. Wait a minute. If it's my birthday, I should be doing some kind of 80s dance. Deep divers, we haven't even gotten into the video yet. But it's my birthday, so who cares? Let's just dance, deep divers, right? I'm so happy. The whole world is just beginning. We already won. It's about us all. So many beautiful deep divers here. Oh yes, Deep Divers, we'll play a bit more later on. Let me shout out to everyone who's here. Once again, if you're on this live, smash the like button. If you are on this live, smash the like button. It's my birthday, Deep Divers 33. If you're on this live, smash the live button. The live button, smash the like button, and share this video with your friends and family. We got a whole lot to talk about, Deep Divers. We got a whole lot to talk about. The greatest secret never told to you. This will amaze you. So like I said, me being born on 3/3, I realized that there are no accidents or coincidences in this universe. When you realize there's an Arabic word called maktub, which means it was written. And this is what the ancients knew. From the time you are born, it was written who you will become. And therefore you have to learn in life to trust the universe. You've made plans. The universe has other plans for you. Slow motion this side. I said, you've made plans, Deep Divers. The universe has other plans for you. And this is why I always tell you, the universe knows better than you. It knows you more than you know yourself. And you have to learn how to trust it. You see, I was able to let go of a life not serving me to make space for what is inspiring me. I'm urging you to trust the universe today. I'm urging you and encouraging you to trust the process today. The greatest secret never told to you. Now, right now, Deep Divers, I'm celebrating, not only because it's my birthday, but because I see a lot of people waking up on the planet. You know, there just happens to be a global pandemic, right? But it's not going to interfere with my birthday. It shouldn't interfere with your joy either. I want to remind you, let me shout out to everyone who's here. Joshua Mobley, you are appreciated. Give thanks, you are appreciated. Happy birthday, man. I'm going through a lot of anxiety for no reason, it seems, but I just want to say thank you. Hey, you see, this is what I'm talking about. Joshua, I got a message for you. If you are going through anxiety, let me give you a little tip. All anxiety comes from the desire to escape the present moment. And I want to remind you that you're doing great. I want to remind you you're doing fantastic. You know, there's a lot of reason for a lot of people to be anxious because the world as we know it has changed. But I'm encouraging you to learn how to be an alchemist. You see, I'm not allowing a global pandemic to stop my celebrations. I'm not allowing COVID-19 to interfere with my smile. And right now, we all have to stand in our power because things are changing fast on the planet for a lot of people. Every day, the greatest secret never told to you, every day we have a choice. You see, you've got a choice to be buried by your woes and your problems, your fears. You've got a choice to feel sorry for yourself and feel defeated every single day, feel like a victim, feel like your world is crashing down and you can't get out of it. That's a choice. Or you have a choice to say, actually, right now I'm going to breathe. Right now I'm going to breathe. Everything in life is always a choice, and I want you to remind yourself of that. We can all get through this. We can all get through this. Shout out to everybody. Deep Divers, it's my birthday. I'm just enjoying life right now. People are like, Ralph, how's your day? Every day is my birthday, Deep Divers, right? Every day. Let me shout out some people. Code Zalo, you are appreciated. Happy birthday, Ralph. I am eternally grateful for your guidance. One of my favorite quotes of yours is, "You are not a tree, you can move." What? Slow motion this side. Dance through all. Absolutely. The greatest secret never told to you. You are not a tree, you can move. You see, a lot of people say, "Ralph, how were you able to manifest a life of in pure abundance? How were you able to manifest a life of pure joy?" And it's all because right now, deep divers, I realize I'm not a tree. I can move. I can move from a place not making me happy, and I can enter an environment which lifts my soul up. You see, I never feel anyone is against me. And this is the greatest secret never told. Nobody is against you. When you realize there is no conspiracy against you, if you are working for yourself, nobody can stop you. Nobody can defeat you. And I want to remind you of this. You know, a lot of the times we focus on the outside. We focus on the control structure, the power structure. Whatever you focus on grows. You have to learn how to go within and realize when you connect with who you really are, when you connect with the truth of who you really are, when you connect with the power of who you really are, you become unstoppable. 3-3 deep divers. I was born on March 3rd at 3:03. And it's funny because on the birth certificate, it was 3:03. And I said, "What? 3:03? That's crazy." So I was always interested in the number 33. And it led me to realize that there is something called the 33 Club. A lot of wealthy people are in it. Walt Disney was in the 33 Club. And I was like, what the hell is the 33 Club? Then I started to realize 33 is Christ consciousness, illumination. And those people in the 33 Club are in the know. They have the knowledge. So when they say Jesus died at age 33, in a metaphor, they're talking he ascended into Christ consciousness. He is the ascended master. So we have to remind ourselves the greatest secret never told is that numbers are showing you greater realities than you know. The numbers don't lie. And I want to remind you every single day that all you have to do is be in alignment with your calling. None of this would have happened for me. I wouldn't be celebrating, doing a little samba baby, if I deviated from what I was supposed to do. Let me shout out to everyone who's here. Deep divers. We got a whole lot to talk about. And it feels so good to be alive all the time, deep divers. It really does. Really does feel so good to be alive. I'm grateful every day, deep divers. Feels so good to be alive. Absolutely. One of the reasons why it feels so good to be alive is because I don't live in fear. The greatest secret never told to you. When we look around at what's happening on the planet, a lot of people have been led into a state of fear. And the greatest secret never told is that fear is the greatest energy vampire. The greatest secret never told. You see, as you are born, like all of us, we start off as sheep. What do sheep do? They just blindly follow, but they don't really know where they're going. And this is all of us. Until one day you break off from the crowd. You see, the greatest secret never told is that if you want to go to the next level, if you want to level up, you're going to have to learn. You're going to have to learn how to be alone. And we are never alone. The universe always sends someone. We are never alone until we abandon ourselves. But a lot of people have the greatest realizations when they learn to be alone. So in this new world of social media, there is FOMO, fear of missing out. A lot of people are afraid of not checking Facebook or Instagram every single day. And I'm here to remind you, the greatest secret never told is that you have all of that inside of you anyway. The greatest secret never told is that in nature, you'll find a better connection. When you are in the heart of nature, when you see those waves, you find a better connection. So I want to remind you, we've been sold a huge lie in this matrix. And it's been devised to keep you in lockdown, to keep you under control. Hey, by the way, deep divers, the cat down the road is saying hi. Cat down the road. Can we get a hello there for the deep divers? Deep divers, it's my birthday. The greatest secret never told. This will amaze you. Smash the like button if you're on this live. Smash the like button. Smash the like button and share this live. So we've all been sold a big lie in this matrix. And this is why a lot of people are confused right now. And you will always be confused until you're ready to wake up. Most people are still asleep. I was. Most people are still unaware. And I want to remind you, there is no greater time than right now to reclaim your power. There is no greater time right now than to breathe and say, actually, I'm a free being. Because the greatest secret never told is that you didn't come here to be happy just to have a few days off every single year. You didn't come here just to say, oh my gosh, I get a week off. No, you came here to have all the freedom you desire and to make this a beautiful life for yourself. I want to remind you, there's nothing to be afraid of. You don't have to be afraid of COVID-19. You don't have to be afraid of the lockdown. You see, a long time ago, the inorganic ones created the world you're living in. And the inorganic ones created organized religions. They created schools. They created sports. They created the TV. They created everything you're using in the matrix. And they betted on people becoming so addicted to their world that they would forget about the world within themselves. And that's what happened for a long time. But now there's a lot of pushback. It seems like the lion is roaring. You see, in great times of stress, in great times of insecurity, in great times of uncertainty, there is no greater catalyst to bring about change. In other words, when you have all of your freedoms taken away from you, when you are in lockdown, when your children are wearing face masks, even the teddy bear's got a face mask on, this all makes people say, oh my gosh, I got to do something. I got to change. This is not how life is supposed to be. What are we doing to people's mental health? So in great times of uncertainty and change, it brings about a great awakening. And this is what's happening. As we enter the fifth dimension, as we leave the Maya, as we awaken to who we truly are, more secrets will be revealed. I spoke of perception magic. And how perception magic works, deep divers, is that they tell you things and they make you very afraid. And when you're very afraid, you actually help them create that reality. And the way we empower ourselves out of this global pandemic and what's happening in the world is to learn how perception creates reality. You see, it's my birthday, deep divers. It's my birthday. I'm doing a little samba, baby. It's my birthday, deep divers. I'm doing a little samba because I know that I'm in control of how I feel. I want to remind you, the greatest secret never told to you is that you are always in control of how you feel. And when you realize we can all create the new world, the new earth, which will be filled with love and magnificence, when you learn that your perception creates your reality. And this is what we all have to do. We have to focus on the world we wish to live in. Let me repeat that. We have to focus on the world we wish to live in. Let me shout out to everyone who's here. You know, so much love here. I just want to say a thank you to Nicole. You are appreciated, Nicole. Nicole Reichter. Love to see you, shining star. Hey, Nicole, I got you. Raising the frequency. You are appreciated. Raising the vibration. So we all have to focus on the world that we wish to live in every single day. We have to focus on it because this is how we bring about it. And the greatest secret never told is that you don't need a lot. You know, we think we need these phones. We need all of these gadgets. We need all of these fashion accessories, the designer clothes. You don't need a lot. All you need is to tap in, is to tune in to who you really are. See, the greatest secret never told is that you are powerful beyond measure. You know, a lot of people, and this is why with the global pandemic and everything that's happening, a lot of people are now starting to find their power. They're now starting to say, actually, something is not right. I want to breathe. And once again, once you take back your power, nothing can control you. I told you. This is all an experiment. And it's all about you figuring out that nobody is doing anything to you without your permission. Let me repeat that. Nobody is doing anything to you without your permission. Let me repeat that. Nobody is doing anything to you without your permission. So when we look at the state of the world, if you are not happy with the way things are going, speak your truth even if your voice shakes. Deep divers, this is my birthday. Make sure you smash the like button. Woo! And smash the like button and share this video. The greatest secret never told. This will amaze you. So if we look what's happening on the planet, someone asked me, Ralph, what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen to the world? Do you think that things are going to get worse? Do you think things are going to get better? And I said, things are only going to get better because that's what I'm focusing on. And together we got to collectively focus on all of that. Let me shout out to everybody who's here. Deep divers, did you breathe in the good ass prana? Let's breathe in the good ass prana. Beautiful deep divers, peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We are out here in the heart of nature, baby. And I'm just breathing in that good ass prana, baby, because it feels so good to be alive, deep divers. Just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. We got to breathe in that good ass prana, deep divers, every single day, all day, every day. So if we realize right now, the greatest secret never told to so many of us is that we're not insignificant, is that we're not helpless, is that we're not powerless. Completely the opposite is that we're powerful. You see, it's my birthday, deep divers, and when I realize every year I'm manifesting a lot more, because I realize I can truly manifest anything for you, right? I can truly manifest anything. And I want you to walk around with that mindset. Start envisioning the world you want to live in every single day, and it will manifest. You don't have to be a spectator to what's happening on the planet. You have to learn how to be a co-creator. You have to learn every single day to go out, look at the sun, make sure that's what you're tuning into. Because, like I said, this is the article, the picture I saw, right? And this is not what you want to do, right? This picture just sums up what they want for you. So you have to remind yourself that actually, no, it's good to talk. Actually, no, it's good to interact with each other, because this is the mind control that's happening in the Matrix. So you better wake up, right? Let me shout out to everyone who's here. Deep divers, you are appreciated. Let me just tell you this, the greatest secret never told. One of my favorite lines, okay, we can call them quotes, deep divers, right? My favorite lines is, wait a minute, I'll let you say, what do you think Ralph Smart's favorite quote is, right? Write it in the chat, deep divers. What's Ralph Smart's favorite quote? What's Ralph Smart's favorite quote, deep divers? What is Ralph Smart's favorite quote? Okay, one of my favorite quotes, while you think about it, is, I'll say the first part, you say the second part, okay? The universe reveals its secrets. You can finish the rest, right? Yeah. The universe reveals its secrets to those who dare to follow their hearts. Right? The universe reveals its secrets to those who dare to follow their hearts. You see, deep divers, this is the greatest secret never told to you. If you realize, just like in The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, and when you want something, the whole universe conspires to help you get it. You got to start realizing this is how we create the reality we want to live in. The universe reveals its secrets to those who dare to follow their hearts. I'm urging you. The reason why I'm living this dream life is because I know that. You got to dare to dream bigger than where you are right now. You got to learn how to be outside of the box. You see, in this matrix, they put a lot of us in a box. Let me shout out to everyone who's here. Let me shout out to all of you who are here. Deep divers, welcome. So let me shout out to Anthony Versi. You are appreciated, brother. Happy birthday, Ralph. Much love. Hey, you are appreciated. Flora Greek, you are appreciated. Let me shout out to everyone. Pat Anderson, one love to you. Gratitude. Gratitude. Saltwater Mama, shout out to you. Let's do a little samba, baby. It's Ralphie's special day. Much love to you, my celestial brother. Okay, let's this one's for you. Let's go. That was for you. You know, just that's the song I produced called Summer, Deep Divers. I'm reminding you, the greatest secret never told is that you can turn the worst thing into the best thing. You can make every day your birthday. And talking of 33, like I did the video on Christ consciousness, you see, 33, you have 33 vertebrae in your spinal column. And the greatest secret never told is that inside of your body, see, the ancients knew you have a Merkaba, which is a spirit body. Mer, spirit, bar, body, going back to ancient Egypt. And when you connect with who you are, when your eyes are open, the first eye, which is what they call as well the third eye, when that is open, you can do anything you want. You become limitless. You seen that film, Deep Divers, Limitless? See, that's the greatest secret never told to you. You can do incredible things when you activate who you really are. You can do incredible things when you realize you're more than just a physical body. You can do incredible things when you are in alignment with what you're here to do. You can do incredible things when you learn to let go. Shout out to everyone who's here. Deep divers. The greatest secret never told. Let me shout out to everybody who's here giving love. I'm here to read every single comment I'm going to read today. We got a whole lot to talk about. I'm just getting started, deep divers. Celestial lover, you are appreciated. Happy birthday, family. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. People are like, Ralph, do you feel old? No, deep divers, I feel like 13 years old. I feel like a teenager, seriously, because that's what happens when you are living your best life. You start reverse aging. What? I said you start reverse aging. We don't age, deep divers. We never age. Michael Gibson, you are appreciated. Shout out to you. Shout out to everyone who's diving deep. So, the greatest secret never told. I spoke of my Christ consciousness experience, and that is a very powerful experience. It usually happens because I spoke of the 4 stages of spiritual awakening. The first one is the breakdown. And this is what a lot of people are never told. One of the secrets that's never told is that a lot of people think it's a bad thing to have a breakdown. A lot of people think it's a bad thing to be depressed. A lot of people think it's a bad thing to be having anxiety. A lot of people think it's a bad thing to have panic attacks. No, this is all part of your evolution. What? Slow motion this side. Because the first stage is the breakdown. A lot of people are going through it right now. It's not easy. A lot of people going through a hard time right now. A lot of people feeling it right now. And I'm here to remind you, that's okay. I've been there. I know what you're dealing with. But you have to remind yourself, this happens during the metamorphosis. There's always darkness before the sunrise, but the sun will rise. The sun always rises. So remind yourself to never make your temporary state your permanent resting place. Slow motion this side. Let me give a shout out to everyone who's here. You see, that's the thing. There's so many beautiful deep divers here. Hot Supra 97, you are appreciated. You didn't say anything though. You didn't say anything. Let me play a song for you because let me play a song for you because you're giving so much thanks. What song do you want? What song we got? What song you want? What song we got? Let's check the sound library. Hey, deep divers. We went on. That was for Hot Supra. You know, like I said, you requested it, so I got it for you. Let me shout out to everyone who's here. Deep divers. Celestial Lover. That's the song I produced. You are appreciated. Can you please post the song link? I'll send it to you. Email me. I produced that song. You know, 80s vibe to it. We can actually throw The Weeknd on that. Let me call up The Weeknd, get him on that track as well. Shout out to everyone who's diving deep. Deep divers, you are appreciated. The greatest secret never told. Leon Allen, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. So, the greatest secret never told. When we look around at what's happening, and this is what I want to always tell you, you see, everything is always connected. Everything is always connected. When we see what's happening on the planet, we got the talk of quarantine hotels and things like this. Now, I want to remind you, the way for that to end, because your entire life you've been in a box. Your entire life you've been in lockdown. Your entire life you've been in quarantine. Your entire life you've been lied to and you don't even know it. I told you. Let me talk to you. So I remember filling in the boxes. Okay, which ethnicity are you? You know, you black, you white, you Indian, you Chinese. What are you? So a lot of people, they choose a nationality because that's what they're programmed to believe in, not realizing this is what separates you. The greatest secret never told to you is that separation is the greatest illusion ever created. So we have to stand up and say, actually, we don't want to be in a box anymore. The only way to get out of a box is to learn that you are none of the labels society has cast on you. You're not your race. You're not your religion. You're not your nationality. You're a multi-dimensional being having a human experience. And this is the greatest secret never told to you. And this is what the inorganic ones have been hiding for centuries, because they fear the day you wake up and find out you have the power. That day has come. That day has come. A lot of people are starting to see how this thing works. They're starting to see behind the curtain, the Wizard of Oz. They're starting to realize the whole world is a stage. And this is why there is no greater time right now. There is no greater opportunity right now to reclaim your power, and say, actually, right now, I'm choosing to be free. Right? There's no greater time than right now to realize that. No greater time. Now, I want to remind you, deep divers, you know, being born on March 3rd at 3/3/33, I realized I came here for a special reason. To help other people evolve. Each one of us comes here for a different reason. But I realized that, for a long time, I tried to put this off, deep divers. For a long time, I'm like, hey, right now, I just want to dumb myself down. I just want to be in the club. I just want to do matrix stuff. But I had a voice inside of me saying, it's time to wake up. I didn't want to wake up. I wanted to stay asleep. You see, that's how a lot of people are on the planet. See, there's a Zen proverb which goes like this, deep divers. Let go or be dragged. Slow motion this side. Let go or be dragged. So I want to remind you, learn to let go of what is not serving you. It's my birthday today and I'm very happy. Not just because it's my birthday, but because I've been on this journey for a little while, doing a little samba, baby. Letting go of all the bullshit. And when you do that, every day will feel like your birthday. I want to remind you, we pick up stuff as human beings. We pick up other people's energies. We pick up things which don't help us along our journey. We sometimes listen to music that doesn't serve us, but the beat is so good, Ralph. One word of the 33, because I'm born on 3-3, right? So that's Christ consciousness. That's the master teacher. So if you realize that 33 deals with sacrifice. Let me repeat that. The greatest secret never told. We got a whole lot to talk about. Once again, if you're on this live, smash the like button. Deep divers, it's my birthday. I want to see the presents though. Where's the love, deep divers? Where's the love? Where's the love, deep divers? Where's the love? Smash the like button and share this link, deep divers. It's my birthday, 3-3. The greatest secret never told to you. This will amaze you. So I've always realized that I was different from everyone else. It happened when I was in school and everyone was just so plugged in, listening to the teacher and getting programmed. And I'm like, I just want to go outside into nature. And that's why I've made thousands of videos in the heart of nature, because I'm literally Mowgli from the Jungle Book, like literally. Deep divers. They actually, Mowgli was based on me. The Jungle Book, that character, that was based on me. Because Mowgli was always in the heart of nature. So growing up, I started to realize that there are some people who get it and some people who don't. And me being born on 3-3, which is the master teacher, a Pisces, which is all about intuition. Piscean, this is the Pisces month, deep divers, which deals with clairvoyance. Pisces are the healers of the zodiac. That's why a lot of Pisces are Reiki masters, physiotherapists, doctors, nurses. My mom is a Pisces, deep divers. I'm March 3rd. She's March 10th, right? But there's one word which is called sacrifice. And this is linked to the 33. And the greatest secret never told is that in life, you're going to have to learn sacrifice to go to the next level. You're going to learn how to sacrifice your lower nature, your lower pleasures, so you can ascend to your higher nature. It was hard to do. Do you know, deep divers, how I was able to inspire millions of people? Do you have any idea? Do you know how long I've been making videos? Do you have a clue? How long you been diving deep with me, deep divers? Talk to me. Talk to me. You probably noticed that Ralph Smart has been on YouTube for a little while. In fact, a lot of people have grown up on my videos. let me tell you this. A lot of people have grown up on my videos. The reason why I'm still here, looking younger than ever, healthier than ever, is because I learned to follow my true calling. And I want to remind you, this is the key to longevity. You see, this is why the greatest secret never told is that there is no overnight success. And that's why I told you it's my birthday. 33 deals with the master teacher. The master teacher has to sacrifice. When everyone is in the club, the master teacher has to inspire us. Right? And when you learn that word, sacrifice, to say, actually, it's not easy, but it's worth it. That's the greatest secret never told. It's not easy, but it's worth it. If you want to do anything in life, you're going to have to sacrifice. If you want to change your diet, you want to feel healthier, you're going to have to sacrifice the junk food to say, actually, you know what? Right now, I got to eat better. 7-day vegan challenge. I got to start eating fruits, vegetables. That's a sacrifice. That's a sacrifice. You know, I've been vegan, deep divers, for 15 years. Pardon? I said I've been vegan, plant-based for 15 years. Pardon? I didn't hear you, Ralph. Let me slow it down for you. I've been a vegan for 15 years, plant-based. And it is the best choice I ever made, deep divers. I wake up feeling full of energy every single day. First of all, let me shout out to everyone who's here. So many beautiful deep divers. Giving thanks to everyone who's here. So many beautiful deep divers. Holy Sprite. Hey, I want to know where you got that name from. Holy Sprite. I want to know where you got that name from, right? Shout out to Holy Sprite. You are appreciated coming in on the 33. Giving appreciation. Wolf Fault D Lion. Ralph, I have been loyal to your content since the beginning. You've helped me see. I want to help you see. Please read Q post #4631 live. Make history. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'll check it out. Let me shout out to everyone here. Angelic L, we appreciate you spending your birthday with us. Hey, you see, that's what I love to do. You know, for me, it's a gift to share. You see, a lot of the times, we don't realize that when you share, you get it all back. Slow motion this side. When you share, you get it all back. Me sharing day in and day out has only made me stronger. Let me repeat that. Me sharing day in, day out has only made me stronger. And absolutely, you know, I want to remind you, every single day, learn the gift of sharing with others, inspiring other people. There is no greater joy for me than that. So talking of 33, it's my birthday, 3-3. Let me talk to you, deep divers, because the greatest secret never told to you, right? So when we realize every single day, we have to change what we've been programmed to believe. We have to change feeling like victims. I was born at 303. That's the master teacher. That's the Christ consciousness. 33 is a special number. A lot of people believe in secret societies. A lot of people talk of Illuminati, hand signs. Sometimes they see me doing this. They're like, Ralph, are you Illuminati? And that's why I told you, 33 deals with knowledge. This is a Gyan Mudra. Study it. It goes back to the Indus Valley. You have to learn the knowledge. 666. Oh my gosh, Ralph, don't say that. Do you know what 666 means? Let's talk the greatest secret never told to you. Do you know what 666 means? Do you have any clue? Do you have any clue what 666 means? See, you were told it's a bad thing in the Matrix because I told you they reversed everything. Do you know what 666 means? Let me see how. Okay. Thank you, Gordon. I think Gordon got it. Absolutely. You see, so we got to remind ourselves. Let me bring up what he just said. We got to remind ourselves every single day, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. 666 actually means, just like Gordon said, 6 electrons, 6 protons, 6 neutrons. In other words, the molecular structure of carbon. Slow motion this side. So when you have the knowledge, there is no fear. When you have the knowledge, you become smart, you become wise. You realize it's all science. And you realize knowledge is power. Not money, no, knowledge is power. And this is the greatest secret never told to you. See, they sold you the illusion that, hey, you just want to be, it's good to be famous, have lots of money. No, it's good to have knowledge of self. And now you really empower yourself. When you know who you are, every single day, you are wealthy beyond measure. When you are tapped in to who you are powerful beyond measure. When you are tuned into who you are richer than Elon Musk. Because you see, in the inner world, there is no list of billionaires. You are the wealthiest person there. Right? You are the one. That's why Neo woke up from the Matrix and realized he was the one. We are all the one when we choose ourselves. Slow motion this side. You know, I'm saying this because the greatest secret never told is that a lot of people don't choose themselves. You know, a lot of people in this Matrix, they are born from school. This is where it starts. Comparing themselves to other people, wishing they were someone else, comparing themselves on social media to other people. Oh, her body is so much better than me, Ralph. Oh, look at his profile, Ralph. You don't have to worry about that because nobody is you, and that's your power, deep divers. That's the greatest secret never told. Let me talk to you, deep divers. Let me talk to you. So I want you to really remind yourself what it means to go within. Let me shout out to everyone who's here. I got to give thanks. Let me give thanks right away. Sonia Bear, you are appreciated. Sonia Bear, you are appreciated. I'm reading every single comment tonight. One love to everybody here. If you're on this live, once again, smash the like button. It's my birthday, deep divers. 33, Master Teacher, Pisces in the house. Smash the like button and share this link. Sonia Bear, you are appreciated. Happy birthday, Ralphie. You are a blessing to me and the cat down the road. Hey, Sonia, the cat down the road has a message for you. Cat down the road, it loves you, Sonia. Right? The cat down the road just said it wants to say hi to you. It loves you, right? Okay. Happy birthday, Ralphie. You are a blessing to me and the cat down the road. Wake up and smell the coffee. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. We ain't even had breakfast yet. We ain't even had breakfast yet, deep divers. No, we haven't. No, we have not. Right? The greatest secret never told. Let me tell you this as well, because a lot of times when I talk of the number 33, a lot of people say, is that a 33rd degree Mason? And I want to remind you what Masonry is, you know, because this is about the knowledge. I want to remind you what that is. It deals with knowledge. Even secret societies deal with knowledge, which they don't share with the public. Throughout the ages, there has always been secret societies because they deal in the knowledge. Going back to ancient Egypt, there has always been secret societies. The Mayans had secret societies. It's all about learning who you really are. But once again, there is nothing to be afraid of. Remind yourself, what did Machiavelli the Don say? Shout out to Tupac Shakur. Right? Tupac Shakur's album, one of his last albums, I mean, he had so many albums, but one of them was Killuminati, right? Killuminati. Killuminati. Kill Illuminati. He said, I'm killing that shit. So it no longer has power over me. Slow motion this side. So I want you to remind yourself there's nothing to be afraid of. I'm not afraid of the inorganic ones, deep divers. Do you think I'm afraid of the inorganic ones? No. Because the universe is working in my favor. I have no fears whatsoever. Because I'm the chosen one. And this is what happens when you are tapped into who you are. You are now an oracle. You're a clairvoyant. You're clairsentient, clairaudient. You're not afraid of anything. And this is why you become powerful. Fear takes away your power. Fear takes away your power. Let me repeat that. Fear takes away your power. Let me repeat it one more time. I said fear takes away your power. It's time to stop being afraid. It's time to come out of the bed. Fear takes away your power, and that's what they want. They want you powerless. They want you afraid of everything. So you have to say, you know what? Today, I am no longer going to be afraid. This is how I'm going to get my power back. I'm going to wake up full of energy. Wake up saying I've got the power, nobody else. I can manifest my own reality. I can create the world I want. This is how we empower ourselves. It's a mindset. It's love over fear right now, deep divers. Let me talk to you. You see, it's my birthday, deep divers, 3-3. The ascended master, the master teacher. Let me tell you something about 33. You have 33 vertebrae in your spinal column. And this is why the greatest secret never told is that you have a life force inside of you. Okay, the ancients refer to it as the sleeping serpent, the Kundalini energy. It lies at the base of your spine and it rises up. And in ancient times, all they did was to learn the science of all of it. Learn the science of the chakras. Learn the science that we are energy beings. And when you learn how to activate your chakras, you can travel to the 5th dimension and beyond. In other words, your body in essence is a stargate. Your body is a stargate. Let me repeat that. Your body is a stargate. Your body is a stargate. And this is the greatest secret never told. You see, a lot of people in ancient times, in ancient Egypt, all of these ancient kingdoms, ancient Sumeria, they were able to time travel. They were able to go to different star systems because they were able to go within. Why do you think they were so obsessed with the afterlife in ancient Egypt? Why do you think they were so obsessed with the afterlife in ancient Egypt? Because they knew nobody ever really dies. You got to come back here. Slow motion this side. They knew no one ever really dies. And once again, that's the acronym for nerd. Ever wondered why Pharrell called it NERD? NERD, which means, see, nerds, if you're a nerd, deep divers, if you're a nerd, you are someone who knows nobody ever really dies. The greatest secret never told. The ancients knew about reincarnation. They knew that souls were coming back to learn lessons they hadn't learned in the past incarnation. The greatest secret never told. And that's why I say, you better watch your mouth. You better watch your thoughts. You better watch your actions, because anything you don't resolve in this lifetime, your ass is going to come back here and relearn the lessons. And as a 33, I knew this from the moment I was born that, hey, souls are reincarnating. Sometimes you see a baby and you're like, gosh, that's an old soul. I was in Madrid one time teaching English, right? With a woman and a baby was there, and we're like, gosh, she stared at the baby's eyes and was like, gosh, that's an old soul. Because the greatest secret never told is that people are coming in with specific gifts and talents based on their previous incarnations. And that's why I told you, everything we're doing right now matters. The greatest secret never told. Deep divers, we're diving deep. Make sure you smash the like button. It's my birthday. Share this link. Let me shout out to everyone who's here. The bear down the road. Let me shout out to the bear down the road. Let me shout out to the bear down the road. So I got the cat down the road. You got the bear down the road. Okay. I like it. I dig it. I dig it. We can work with it. The bear down the road. Much love, my brother. On this important day, I give you all my love and gratitude for all that you have taught me in the last 8 years. As always, much love, and keep the vibes high. Hope you like the video I uploaded today. Send me the link. I didn't see the link. Send me the link and I'll check it out. Shout out to the bear down the road. Shout out to all the beautiful deep divers. Carton44, happy birthday. I appreciate that. Give her out some lunch money. We ain't even had breakfast yet. Sabrina, shout out to Sabrina. Gratitude. 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 Sabrina, you are appreciated. Let me play a beautiful song for all of you, because I just want to give thanks. So let's give thanks, deep divers. We got a lot to give thanks for. Oh, oh yeah, Deep Divers. That was Somewhere Over the Rainbow. I had recorded the acoustic version of that, and I sent it over to another producer, Mark Pagan. Shout out to Mark Pagan, who remixed it for me. That's the reggae version. Somewhere Over the Rainbow, Deep Divers. You enjoying the reggae vibes, right? And that's the beauty, listening to that song is emotional for me. There was a guy, what's the guy's name, who did the ukulele version of that song in Hawaii. I mean, this guy did one of the best interpretations of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. He's playing the ukulele, and when I listen to that song, it just sends shivers up my spine. I'm like, gosh, and I love that song, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. We got to remind ourselves there's hope. Somewhere over the rainbow, Deep Divers. Somewhere over the rainbow. The greatest secret never told, somewhere over the rainbow, there's a better life than this. You know, and when you remind yourself of that every single day, somewhere over the rainbow. Hold on a second. Greetings. I'm back. Okay. Audio. I'm back. Shout out to everybody here. 1 second. Greetings, wonderful deep diver. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody here. Okay, can you hear me nice and clear? That's great. So as I was saying, somewhere over the rainbow, very powerful song. And one of the versions by this great soul in Hawaii playing the ukulele, somewhere over the rainbow. You just hear how beautiful he sings it. And very powerful song. I actually did the acoustic version of the current version. Then I gave it to my friend to remix it, Mark Pagan. But beautiful music. Deep divers. Shout out to everyone who's here. The greatest secret never told is that there is hope somewhere over the rainbow. Over the rainbow, there is a better life than this. Over the rainbow, there is a better life than lockdown. Over the rainbow, you can breathe in that good ass prana. You can take off your face mask and say, actually, we want to breathe. Somewhere over the rainbow, there is freedom. Somewhere over the rainbow, you don't have to be a slave to society. The greatest secret never told, deep diver. Shout out to everyone who's here. Welcome. Oh yes, shout out to everybody here. So let me shout out to Indigo. Indigo, you are appreciated. Shout out to Indigo. Indigo, greetings, infinite waters, and gratitude for your energy you share. Stay wavy, baby. Oh, I like that. That even rhymes. Deep divers, stay wavy, baby. Stay wavy, baby, and infinitely amazing, my fellow water sign. Absolutely. 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 I'm always staying wavy. I'm always staying wavy. So being born on March 3rd at 3:03 deep divers, I knew I was different. And I knew that part of my journey would be to help other people. And along my journey, I started to realize that freedom is never something that is given to you. You have to take freedom. The greatest secret never told to you. You see, from the moment you're born, you think that freedom is something that's just given to you. No, you got to take it. You got to say, actually, stop. And I'm going to choose freedom. You got to say no to a life that's not serving you and say, actually, you know what? Right now, I'm going to live my own life. So you have to make sure that you are willing it into existence. You got to fight for your freedom. You got to take it with both hands, unapologetically. You got to say, actually, I've had enough. Actually, I know my rights. And this is how you become empowered. You have to reclaim your power, deep divers. The greatest secret never told to you. This will amaze you. Let me shout out to everybody here. Let me read every single comment, deep divers. Leia, you are appreciated, Leia. It's always your birthday, Ralph. Absolutely. Raising the frequency. Ralph, thank you so much for sharing your talents with this world. Grateful for the existence of you, fellow deep divers, and the mysterious universe. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Candicia, in 2020 I was 22. It is 2021. I'm 23. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 1 equals 5. 2 plus 3, 5. The year's ruling number and set of digits was aligned for me. It was twin numbers. Powerful, powerful. And that's why I always say, pay attention to the numbers. London Blues, you are appreciated. Happy birthday. I appreciate you. Alexander Hoffman, you are appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're far too kind, deep divers. Let me give a shout out to everyone who's here. So, the greatest secret never told, deep divers. Let me tell you this, as a psychologist, as someone who is aware of what's going on, it only takes 28 days, only 28 days for you to reprogram your subconscious mind. In other words, to change a habit. Only 28 days. So what does that mean? When we look at what's happening on the planet, I saw this advertisement. So bad is when you speak to each other. That's bad. Better is when you have a face mask on, but it's still naughty. Best is when you don't actually talk to anybody. You just read a book or stare at your smartphone and you don't talk to each other. So we're seeing the perpetuation of more social isolation. So the greatest secret never told is that when you realize your job is to awaken from the sleep, from the trance, from the hypnotism, is to awaken from the dream spell you've been casting. Many people just blindly follow in the matrix under a deep sleep. And the greatest secret never told is that if you don't wake up, you'll eventually love your slavery. You'll eventually love the New World Order of 1984. Because the greatest secret never told, how this matrix works. Let me tell you this. Do you remember, deep divers, what happened 4 years ago and 88 days? Do you know what happened then? Oh, I can't remember much. Exactly. Things move on. So eventually people get accustomed to the new normal. And this is where they cast a spell on humanity. I'm going to tell you how to break it, but this is how they cast a spell. You see, right now on the planet, many people have become comfortable wearing a face mask. In fact, they enjoy it. And if you don't see someone with a face mask, you're like, maybe something is wrong with you. Because I told you, inorganic ones reverse everything. They make the good bad and the bad good. So I want to remind you, the greatest secret never told is that you have to figure a way out of the rat cage. Because right now, it's time to wake up. It's time to be empowered every single day. Deep divers, shout out to everyone who's here. Make sure you smash the like button, and share this link. We got a whole lot to talk about, deep divers. We got a whole lot to talk about. Let me shout out to Serene Grace. You are appreciated. Hello, Ralphie. Happy 3-3. Thank you for the gift you share with us every day. Big shout out for your support and love for us all deep divers. Hey, Serene Grace, you are appreciated. You are truly appreciated. And because it's my birthday and it's 3/3, let me play a song for you. A lot of people are like, Ralph, play that song again. Play Somewhere Over the Rainbow again, the remix, the reggae remix. Deep Divers, the reggae remix. Let's go. Wait a minute. This is an exclusive Deep Diver. Serene Grace, this is just for you. Let's drop a bomb on this one. What? They ain't ready for this one. You are not ready for this one. You are not ready for this. World premiere. World exclusive. Let's go. This is for you, Serene Grace. Oh yes. Oh yes, somewhere over the rainbow, deep divers. We got to remind ourselves the greatest secret never told is that we don't have to allow where we are temporarily to be our permanent resting place, the greatest secret never told. A lot of people are down and out right now. A lot of people feeling sorry for themselves right now. A lot of people having a pity party right now. And I'm here to remind you, no matter how hard it seems, things will get better. Let me shout out to everyone who's here. You are appreciated. Mr. Leonard C., I appreciate you. Mr. Leonard C., happy birthday, Ralph. Hey, Mr. Leonard C., I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Ralph. I've been with you since the very beginnings. You are a true OG, an inspiration in this game of spiritual mastery. You use your voice with more balls and tenacity than anyone I've ever seen. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Blessings. Brother 1111, much love from NY. Leonard, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Leonard. And for you, as you've blessed me, let me bless you. You bless me, let me bless you. You bless me, let me bless you. Oh, yes. That was for you. That was for that was for you, Lennon. Shout out to you. You are appreciated. Let me shout out to everyone who's here. Shirtless Vegan. HBD Ralph. Thank you. Hope everything is well. I am a light being, medium and earth angel. I am spreading spiritual awareness and helping people switch to plant base. We will meet someday. Can't wait. Peace. Hey, that's wonderful what you're doing. You know, the greatest secret never told. Let me talk about food, because I've made a few food videos, right, that have gone viral in a big way. But I've been plant-based for 15 years and nothing has changed my life more. Nothing has changed my life more than a plant-based diet. And I want to remind you, the greatest secret never told is that most of the foods you eat in the matrix are bad for you. In fact, over 90%. And this is why there's so much chaos, because peace has to begin on your plate. Slow motion this side. And the greatest secret never told is that you have to free yourself from bad foods. So learn every single day to eat to live. Learn every single day that food is life. Learn every single day you can heal yourself. That is the greatest secret ever. That is the greatest secret ever in existence. You know, you can heal yourself by the plant-based diet. Shout out to everyone who's here. Deep divers, you are appreciated. You are all appreciated. You are all appreciated, deep divers. Shout out to everyone who's here. Everyone who's diving deep. It's my birthday, deep divers. I appreciate everybody. The greatest secret never told. The greatest secret never told. This will amaze you. Shout out to Serene Grace. Is that being a human is something that you have to hold on to. Being a human is something that you have to hold on to. Being a human is something that you have to hold on to. Now, why am I saying this? Because the greatest secret never told is that right now human beings are changing. And the greatest secret never told is that right now you have the choice between cyborg or human being. I want to remind you, human beings are amazing. You've been led to believe that human beings are nasty. No, most human beings are decent people. It's just that they've been conditioned through fear. And I want to remind you to see human beings as beings that can change for the better. We all have in us the seed to grow and blossom to become anything we choose. And there's an ancient saying, how you look at people is what they become. So if you look at humanity with disgust, then humanity will be disgusting. See, the eyes that you look at the world with are the same eyes that look back at you. Slow motion this side. Right? The eyes that you look at the world with are the same eyes that look back at you. So I want to remind you, the greatest secret never told is that you have to be very mindful of how you look at the world. Because the same eyes you're looking at the world with will be the same eyes looking back at you. If you are looking at the world with disgust, it's a horrible world. Those will be the same eyes looking at you. In other words, everything you see will come back at you. It's a reflection. We got to be mindful of what we're putting out into the universe. We got to be mindful about our thoughts. Let me tell you this. Right now on the planet, a lot of people are kind of like, gosh, what is the future of humanity? The future has not yet been written because it is up to us to create it in the present moment. So you have to remind yourself, the greatest secret never told is that you have the ability to change everything right now. Nothing is set in stone. It can change this very second. Empower yourself every single day. Let me shout out to everybody who's here. Everybody who's diving deep. Lynn Winters, you are appreciated. Happiest, healthy, most beautiful birthday. Blessings. Beauteous soul. One love, Lynn. I appreciate you, Lynn. I appreciate you, Lynn. You are appreciated. Thank you so much. And so many beautiful deep divers here. Let me tell you this. The greatest secret never told to a lot of people begins with people feeling like things are being done to them. You know, a lot of people sometimes wake up with that feeling. They always attract bad luck. They lost their business. Things are falling apart. And as being born on March 3rd, I've been very aware of what we call a self-fulfilling prophecy. People often ask, Ralph, do you think they're out to get you? I say, nah. They love me. Universe is working in my favor, baby. And it becomes so. That's the greatest secret never told. Always wake up with a firm sense of pronoia. That everything is working in your favor. And it will. Because too often I see people throw away their power foolishly. They believe forces are going against them and they can do nothing. No. There is no force going against you if you are not going against yourself. There is no force going against you if you are not going against yourself. There is no force going against you if you are not going against yourself. And being born on March 3rd, Deep Divers, is my birthday. Make sure you smash the like button, Deep Divers. Smash the like button. Smash the like button and share this link. I realized that, hey, it's all working out for me. Oh, it's all working out for me so beautifully. You see, this is what, in ancient Greece, they had oracles. In ancient Egypt, they had oracles. And they were tuned in, they were tapped in. And they were able to see that everything is happening inside, not outside. Let me repeat that. Everything is happening inside, not outside. Let me repeat it one more time. Everything is happening inside, not outside. The greatest secret never told. There is no world out there. The world is a reflection of your mind. You must remind yourself. It starts from the inside. You must remind yourself you can live your greatest dreams and desires. But you must learn to go within yourself. Let me shout out to everyone who's here, Deep Divers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cheeky, you are appreciated. One love to you. Thank you so much. Gito. Hi, Ralphie. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. I've been seeing 666 frequently the last day since 3 weeks, and also 2323. Do you think it's a message? 666 is not a negative number. 666 is the number of man. It's the number of carbon, which is 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. It is the number of life. So that's a message that you are waking up to life. "23, the famous jersey. 23. When you remind yourself, when we look at the number 23, we are looking at the Trinity, and we're also looking at man and woman. We're looking at moving from duality into the Trinity. We're learning from the 23 that I'm not just a body and a mind. With the 3, I'm a body, mind, and a soul. And the soul is eternal. Anytime you see these repeating number sequences, pay attention. Pay close attention. Let me shout out to everybody who's here. Everybody who's diving deep. Let me shout out to everybody who's here. Adama, you are appreciated. Happy birthday. Thank you for your guidance. Adama, you are appreciated. You are appreciated. So let me share some good energy with you. Now, deep divers, I had asked people a while ago to say, send in a song. A lot of people did send in a song. And I said, make it about the 5th dimension. So this wonderful soul sent in a song. So I'm going to play it. This is for Adama. This is for you, Adama. Adama, you are appreciated. Thank you for the guidance. Well, enjoy this, Adama. This is for you, okay? This one is for you. Let's go.
Yeah. Shout out Infinite Waters, Ralph Smart, Brian Divisions. Yeah. We ain't need no 5G, we in 5D. We ain't need no 5G, we in 5D. We ain't need no 5G, that's unlikely. We in 5D, the 5th dimensional reality. No 5G, we in 5D. We ain't need no 5G, we in 5D. We ain't need no 5G, that's unlikely. We in that 5D, that 5th dimensional reality. Yeah, I don't need no 5G because I live in 5D. I don't need new towers, I just need more of them pine trees. So when I kick it, then you know just where you'll find me. And if you ask, then you know just what the time be. It's now. I'm in the present, in the clouds, with both feet on the ground. To Mother Gaia, connecting to the source all around. These waters also infinite, frequencies all surround. Enter and exit my cells through the miracle of sound. But I prefer the natural vibes of those from Cell Tower. You are so quick to roll it out with no test on its true power. Maybe you should just take your time, give it more than just an hour, and think about the effect you can cause, so don't hide or cower. But we know why, it's the need to constantly progress. Money, power, and success, fear there won't be crumbs left if you're not the one who doesn't win the war or conquest. And prove to the world that you simply think that you are the best. But the real step is to get to 5D, and emotionally open, true and loving light being. Not holding grudges or creating blame for fighting, but shining all your truth and light that is so blinding. Light to the darkness, let's take this time and mark this down as the first step of reaping all the harvest. Yeah, ain't it marvelous? We're all life artists, just as smart as Ralph. We're creators who all thought this. So let's unite without a fear, and bring the light to those we're near. No 5G tower can devour The connection to this planet that is always ours. 5G, we in 5D. We ain't need no 5G. We in 5D. We ain't need no 5G. That's unlikely. We in 5D, the fifth dimensional reality. No 5G. We in 5D. We ain't need no 5G. We in 5D. We ain't need no 5G. That's unlikely. We in that 5D, that fifth dimensional reality. Yeah.
Shout out to Brian Divisions. Shout out to Brian Divisions. Once again, deep divers, thanks to everybody who is here, who has been on this journey with me. The greatest secret you were never told is that time isn't waiting for you. It's not waiting for you. And therefore, you have to make a choice to let go right now. You know, I call it letting the balloon go. You know, right now, I feel more people are getting more clarity than ever. They're learning how to let go of that balloon. Learning how to let go of what's weighing them down. It's time for a fresh start, a new beginning. Like I said, let go or be dragged. Let me shout out to GB. You are appreciated. You are such an inspiration to my soul. Hey, I appreciate you. Can we get ready to rumble?
Let's get ready to rumble!
I appreciate all of you deep divers, you know, reminding you. The greatest secret never told is that nobody is coming to save you. On the planet right now with this global pandemic, a lot of people are still waiting for a savior. Still waiting for things to be all right and things to magically go back to normal. It won't. It won't go back to normal, deep divers. You have to say, wait a minute. I've got to change it. That's the greatest secret never told to you. Things don't change when you want them to. You got to make them change. You got to say right now, I'm making a change in my life. Because if you're just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, you're going to be waiting and waiting. It's time to start living, deep divers. Get outside, come outside, go outside. It's your life at stake here. This is your life, deep divers. Let me shout out to everybody who's here. You are appreciated, deep divers. You are all appreciated. 33 birthday blessings. Hey, I dig that. 33 birthday blessings, bro. UK to Hawaii, US to Hawaii. You are appreciated. We appreciate you here. So, the greatest secret never told, as I did the video on Christ consciousness, is that right now, a lot of people are having a kind of spiritual awakening. And I spoke of the levels of spiritual awakening. A lot of people right now are starting to use their first eye, which we call the third eye. And they're starting to see things clearer than ever before. You can only do this when you stop following the crowd. The greatest secret ever told is that part of the 33, because I'm a 33, is learning how to stand in your truth, learning how to sit in your truth, learning how to sit in your power. All the great realizations come when you're alone. We're never alone until we abandon ourselves. But the greatest realizations come when you sit with yourself every single day. You will advance along your journey more than you can ever imagine. See, most people, they're afraid to be alone. A lot of people are afraid to even spend a few seconds with themselves. A lot of people are afraid to sit with themselves. A lot of people are afraid to be sensitive. And nothing will benefit you more than learning how to just roam free in the heart of nature every single day. So I want to remind you, deep divers, the greatest secret never told is that you are powerful beyond measure. The greatest secret never told is that you can do something about this. You can do something about this. If there seems to be something wrong with this, the teddy bear is all messed up, you can do something about it. The greatest secret never told is that we are traveling through space and time. And when you learn every single day to identify with your energy body more than your physical body, life will change. You know, a lot of us, we become superficial. A lot of us, we become materialistic. I've been there, deep divers. You know, there was a time when I was like, oh, I need to get this, I need to get that to show off, right? But as you awaken, you realize these things aren't important. What is important are the things which we can't put a price on. What is the price of a human hug? What is the price of touch? What is the price of being with a loved one? These are things which money can't buy. And the greatest thing, the greatest secret never told, you see, they told you to love things. See, the inorganic ones programmed you. They programmed you to love things and to use people. When in actuality, we should be using things and loving people. People are more valuable than things. Right? So always remind yourself of that every single day. Deep divers, I want to shout out to everybody who's here. I want to remind you as well, as it's my birthday, deep divers. And I've been sharing for a little while. The reason why I can keep going every single day with even more energy than the last day is because I'm in alignment with my numbers. 33, the ascended master. 33, the master teacher. 33 is about Christ consciousness, uplifting other people, empathy, intuition. And I want to remind you, you don't get here with thinking that an arrogant attitude will get you through. No, you got to be humble along the journey. I had to be humble, and I'm still humble. Just to remind myself that just as it was given, it can be taken away. Let me repeat that. Just as it was given, it can be taken away. The people who are still here, who have longevity, like myself, 10 years in the game, 10 years in the game, looking younger than ever, is because I'm giving thanks every single day to the universe. See, when I started, and this is the greatest secret never told, listen. When I started even sharing on YouTube, there were a lot of people who were sharing at the same time. A lot of people. But many of them were doing it for the wrong reasons. They wanted attention. They wanted to be famous. They wanted to be known for something which wasn't them. And a lot of these people, they would do things just to go get attention. But these people are nowhere to be seen right now. I don't even know where all of them have gone. The people who I started out with, I don't see their channels up anymore. I don't see them dropping videos anymore. They've all gone. Because when you aren't doing what's truly in your heart, the engine is going to burn out. Slow motion this side. The fuel tank is going to go down, baby. And that's why I always say authenticity will always take you to where you need to be. Authenticity. I'm just myself every single day. That's why I can keep doing it. The greatest secret never told. I see a lot of people. You're trying to do what everyone else is doing. How do you expect to stand out? How do you expect to be different? Be original. You're going to have to learn to have the X factor. And this is why people who are able to be different, unique, always get further. Let me shout out to everyone who's here. So many beautiful deep divers here. Make sure you smash the like button, deep divers. Smash the like button and share this link. Amanda Davis, you are appreciated. You are appreciated, Amanda. So, like I was telling you, deep divers, I started out with a lot of people. And a lot of people aren't doing it anymore because their heart was never in it in the first place. And the greatest secret never told is that, you see, there's a story of the tortoise and the hare. Let me show it to you. Let me tell you about it. So they're having a race. Now the hare beats the tortoise every time, in theory, because it's faster, it's stronger, it can move a lot quicker. So the hare says to the tortoise, let's have a race. And the tortoise is like, well, you're going to beat me. The hare says, let's just have a race. The tortoise says, okay. So they start the race. Of course, the hare speeds in front of the tortoise. But the hare, before crossing the finish line, is feeling itself so much, it says, you know what? Let me take a nap. Let me sleep a little bit. Let me just relax a little bit. So the hare does that. It takes a nap because it's so far ahead of the tortoise. As the tortoise is moving so slowly, it's one step at a time, one step at a time, one step at a time. It catches up to the hare. Now the hare has drifted fast asleep. It's in La La Land. And guess what? The tortoise crosses the finish line. Slow motion this side. So the tortoise won the race, even though it was the slowest one. I was the tortoise, deep divers. You see, a lot of people get caught lacking. A lot of people get caught slipping. A lot of people get caught feeling themselves because they think, because I've got this great gift, I've got this great talent, it's always going to be there. What happens when you don't respect the gift? It gets taken away. What happens when you don't respect the gift? You fall asleep. What happens when you don't respect the gift? Someone else takes it. I'm glad I wasn't the hare. I didn't say, hey, let me fall asleep. Let me chill. I said, hey, Ralph, you got to inspire people every single day. I love what I'm doing. I'm the 33, baby. I'm the chosen one. So I'm the tortoise. Every day I'm just taking a slow step, but I'm moving forward. Let me repeat that. Every single day I'm just taking a small step, but I'm moving forward. Let me repeat that. Every single day I'm just taking a small step, but I'm moving forward. That's how to evolve. You don't want to be like the hare who is so talented, so strong, so fast, but then they fall asleep because they take it for granted. So learn every single day. It's not the fastest that win the race. It's not the strongest that win the race. It's those who appreciate the talents they have, the gifts they have, the blessings they have. Be the tortoise, be the turtle, be the tortoise, deep divers. Let me shout out to everyone who's here. Queen Morat, you are appreciated. Queen Morat Rogers, you are appreciated. Thank you, Ralph. Peace, love, power, unity, and light to all the deep divers. Stay up and breathe in that. Wait a minute. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Absolutely. You got to breathe in the good ass prana every single day. You got to breathe in the good ass prana. Laurie Fit, you are appreciated. Happy birthday. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Alicia Faye, you are appreciated. Happy birthday, Ralph. Thank you. I appreciate you. You are appreciated. Let me play a song for you again. Because I'm born on March 3rd at 3:03. Let me play you this beautiful music. I played it at the beginning. Let me play it for you. Just close your eyes and feel the beautiful piano playing. Wait a minute. Close your eyes and feel this beautiful music, Alicia Faye. Oh yes, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Right? That's the reggae remix. Shout out to Mark Pagan, who remixed that. Mark Pagan, right? I had played the ukulele. Mark Pagan, I said, hey, create the remix with the guitar, baby. And he did it. Shout out to Mark Pagan on SoundCloud. One love to everybody diving deep, deep divers. The greatest secret never told. Let me shout out to everybody who's here. If you made it here, I love all of you. We got a whole lot to talk about. Welcome, welcome, deep divers. So, Anisha's Angels, you are appreciated, star. You're so psychic. I was just exhausted from overworking, by energy healing too much. Didn't want to disappoint. Thank you. Happy birthday, by the way. I appreciate that, Anisha's Angel. The greatest secret never told. Let me talk to you, Anisha. Let me talk to you, Anisha. A lot of people who are light workers, a lot of people who are helping other people, the greatest secret never told is that charity starts at home. I would not be able to inspire other people if I didn't take care of myself, you know, and it's been a whole journey, you know. Being born 3-3 is about you learning that you have to master yourself before you help anybody. You got to fix your own house before you try and fix someone else's. You got to clean your own room before you try and help other people heal. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. So this is why it's so essential. And it was even essential for me to say, actually, before I even share with people, let me make sure my own house is in working order. Why am I giving you advice if my life is a mess? So I had to work on myself. And this is part of the 33, going off into the wilderness, learning the secrets from nature, learning to master your shadow. And I told you in today's new video, all light produces shadows. We must learn how to integrate our shadow, not cast it away. And this is the 33. The ascended master learns to transcend good and bad, right and wrong. In other words, they become one with everything. They learn how to use evil forces for good. They learn how to use bad energy for good energy. And this is where we find the empowerment we need to move forward. There are stages of spiritual awakening. The first one, which I told you about, is the breakdown, which happens to a lot of people. They have a nervous breakdown. I've been there, deep divers. It becomes overwhelming. But the breakdown is only the breakthrough, the greatest secret never told. The breakdown is only the breakthrough. You have to learn how to accept your shadow. Then you have the artist, which is the second stage of spiritual awakening. Then the alchemist, then the wizard, where you really learn to master thyself. And the greatest secret never told is that we are all potential butterflies. We are all potential butterflies. Everybody's destiny is to take flight. Everybody's destiny is to take flight, is to become their greatest version, is to live their best life. And therefore, we got to stand in our truth. We got to stand in our power. We got to remind ourselves we didn't come here to be a slave in lockdown. We came here to be a free spirit in nature. So I want to remind you every single day, life is as beautiful as you make it. And this is the greatest secret never told. Life is as beautiful as you make it. Let me give a shout out to Reese Love. You are appreciated. Happy birthday. Much love and gratitude to you. Hope you enjoy. Hey, Reese Love, I appreciate you. David Tomes, you are appreciated. So, deep divers, I want to thank you all for being here, for diving deep. And once again, deep divers, like I told you, you are so appreciated. Make sure you add me on Instagram for more daily inspiration at official Ralph Smart. And as you can see, I've only got 33 posts. Wait a minute. 33 posts, 33 followers, 33 followings. Okay. I'm 33, deep divers. So I want to remind you, we are the power we always were. We always will be. Make sure you check out the new book, Deep Divers, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart, for more powerful information at ralphsmart.com/the book and on Amazon. And also, shout out to everyone who's been getting the shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes. Want to remind you, deep divers, you are all appreciated. And like I said, it's time to wake up to your true power. I love all of you, deep divers. Thanks to everybody. And like I say, I'll be back tomorrow, diving deep again. We got a whole lot to talk about. One love to everybody here. You are all appreciated. May your day be beautiful. Let's rock out to this. I'm so happy. The whole world is just beginning. We already won. It's about us all. So many beautiful deep divers here. It's a choice. So happy to manifest whatever you want, to be whatever you want. It's a choice. Freedom is a must. We have to become the spoon. Oh, it's choice, deep divers. It's always a choice. You are appreciated. Song Brown, you are appreciated. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Ralph. The all wish you a blissed 33rd. The collective is overjoyed for you and love you. I appreciate you so much. You're making me blush, Song Brown. I love all of you, deep divers. Like I told you, I love all of you. You are appreciated. I'll be back again tomorrow and the next day, because we are immortal. We are eternal. We are forever. Remind yourself, deep divers. Let love guide you, not fear. Have a beautiful day. I love all of you. Peace. We out. We out. We out. Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. You. Oh, you enjoy this one, deep divers. So did I. One love.